Why you're always tired. Avoid these bad habits. You are not alone if you are experiencing excessive fatigue or if you have very little energy. The symptoms of fatigue can be brought on by anything as simple as a lack of sleep or the onset of an illness like a cold or the flu. On the other hand, it may also be brought on by undiagnosed underlying health issues. The majority of the time, exhaustion can be cured by making changes to one's lifestyle or food, addressing a nutrient deficiency, or treating an underlying medical problem. However, to combat weariness, you must first determine what is triggering it in the first place. Here are some possible explanations for why you're so exhausted all the time. Number 7. Not obtaining enough sleep of sufficient quality. It is crucial to one's general health to get an adequate amount of sleep. Sadly, a lot of us don't receive enough of it, which can lead to feelings of exhaustion. Your body releases crucial growth hormones and repairs and regenerates cells when you are sleeping, which are two of the many important processes that take place while you are asleep. After getting a good night's sleep, the majority of people report feeling revitalized, alert, and energized upon waking up the following day. Even though the amount of time spent sleeping should be tailored to the individual, it is recommended that people receive at least 7 hours of sleep per night. Insomnia is a phrase that is used to describe any ailment that makes it difficult to either fall asleep or remain asleep. Several factors, such as menopause, physical disorders, psychological stress, inadequate sleeping surroundings, and an excessive amount of cerebral stimulation, might contribute to its onset. Insomnia can be treated with treatments such as natural supplements, pharmaceuticals, and the management of underlying medical issues. If you are having insomnia, these treatments may assist. Make an appointment with your primary care physician to receive the right care and treatment. Number 6. Deficiencies. Even if you sleep for more than 7 hours every night, if you are deficient in certain nutrients, you may still experience feelings of exhaustion daily. These vitamin deficiencies have been associated with feelings of exhaustion, according to a credible source. Riboflavin, a form of vitamin B2, iron. Niacin, also known as vitamin B3. Vitamin B5, also known as pantothenic acid. Pyridoxine, also known as vitamin B6. Vitamin B9, also known as folate vitamins B12, and D-vitamin. Vitamin C is the magnesium. If you are feeling tired all the time, talk to your doctor about whether or not you should get some tests done to check for nutritional deficiencies. When your nutrient levels return to normal, you should notice an improvement in the exhaustion that was caused by a lack of one or more nutrients. Number 5. Stress. Even though a certain amount of stress is healthy, being under constant stress can cause one to get exhausted. Prolonged exposure to stress has been shown to increase the risk of developing stress-related exhaustion disorder, ED, a medical illness that is defined by mental and physical signs of weariness. Additionally, prolonged stress may create changes in the structure and function of your brain, in addition to leading to chronic inflammation, which can contribute to symptoms such as weariness. Your therapist could also be able to assist you in developing methods to manage your stress. Counseling for mental health is included in the benefits of many health insurance policies, and patients also have the option of participating in virtual therapy. Number 4. An unhealthy diet. The food that you eat has a huge impact on how you feel. It is essential to take a well-balanced diet that is high in foods rich in nutrients if you want to maintain your energy levels and acquire the nutrients your body needs to complete essential processes. When you do not consume enough calories and nutrients, such as protein, your body will start to break down fat and muscle to meet its need for energy. This results in a loss of both body fat and muscular mass, which can lead to feelings of exhaustion. In addition, low energy levels are a common side effect of diets that are high in ultra-processed foods. For instance, a diet that is high in added sugar may cause sleep problems, as well as contribute to persistently high blood sugar and insulin levels, which ultimately results in tiredness. It is possible that adhering to a diet that is low in ultra-processed foods and added sugar, but high in nutrient-dense foods such as fruits, vegetables, legumes, and healthy protein sources will help reduce weariness and support sound sleep while giving your body adequate nutrition. Number 3. Consuming an excessive amount of caffeine. Even though liquids containing caffeine, such as coffee and energy drinks, provide the impression of boosting energy, drinking too much of them may make you feel more exhausted the next day. This is because consuming an excessive amount of coffee can disrupt sleep, which can lead to feelings of exhaustion. According to a body of research, persons who wake up feeling fatigued are more likely to take significant amounts of caffeine, which in turn disrupts their natural sleep pattern. As a result, you may find yourself relying excessively on coffee or other beverages containing caffeine for energy, which only serves to perpetuate the cycle of little sleep, followed by excessive caffeine consumption. Although moderate consumption of coffee and other caffeinated beverages, such as green tea, may have positive effects on health, energy drinks have an exceptionally high concentration of stimulants as well as additional sugar. As a result, you ought to stay away from them whenever it is possible. If you are currently having trouble sleeping and drinking caffeinated beverages regularly, you can experiment with reducing the amount of caffeine you consume to see if this helps improve your sleep and your energy levels. Number 2. A lack of sufficient hydration. Maintaining proper hydration is essential for keeping up with your energy levels. Because of all of the biochemical processes that take place in your body daily, you will inevitably lose some water, which will need to be supplied. If you do not consume enough liquid to make up for the amount of water that is lost through your pee, feces, sweat, and breath, you may get dehydrated. Dehydration brings about a decline in one's capacity to concentrate, as well as their overall level of energy. Although you may have heard that you should drink 8 glasses of water each day that are 8 ounces, 240 milliliters, in capacity, your actual hydration needs are determined by several factors, including your weight, age, sex, and the amount of physical activity you engage in. Consuming sufficient liquids to ensure adequate hydration is essential. Thirst, weariness, dizziness, and headaches are common signs of dehydration. Dehydration can also cause dry mouth. Number 1. Excess weight, often known as obesity. It is crucial to one's overall health to keep their body weight at a healthy level. Obesity is strongly associated with a larger risk of several chronic diseases, including type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and some malignancies. There is also some evidence that obesity may raise the risk of chronic fatigue. Obstructive sleep apnea, which is a frequent cause of daytime fatigue, is significantly more likely to occur in those who are obese. Regardless of whether or not a person has sleep apnea, it is also associated with greater daytime sleepiness, which suggests that fat directly influences the sleep cycle. A healthy body weight may support good sleep and energy levels, while having enough high-quality sleep may help avoid weight gain and minimize fatigue. Keeping a healthy body weight may also help prevent depression and anxiety. Additional reasons for feeling tired. Many more disorders might bring on feelings of exhaustion. You must have a clear understanding of the multiple causes that could be contributing to your weariness. Here are some additional common reasons why you might be feeling tired. Dependence on drugs and alcohol. People who are dependent on drugs or alcohol are more likely to report feeling tired. Work that requires you to switch shifts disrupts your sleep and might lead to feelings of exhaustion. A sedentary lifestyle. If you have a sedentary lifestyle, it's possible that you'll feel fatigued during the day. Getting some exercise during the day can help reduce weariness overall. Certain medications. Certain medications, such as steroids, blood pressure medications, and antidepressants, have been related to adverse effects such as sleeplessness and increased exhaustion. These symptoms can also be caused by increased tiredness. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.